Hello! In theory, if it's all working. In theory, we're live. In theory, we're live. I think I need to turn the game music down, though. Oh my god, I forgot the name, Lahore. Jesus. Oh, camera had a moment just then. Oh, we'll get into the game and then I'll check the audio balance again. Because the main menu is unusually loud. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, that's a little better. My mic is... My mic is... Okay, is that any better mic-wise? Okay, is that any better mic-wise? I'm going to set my mic up. Which I can't turn up anymore. Okay, try now. Okay, try now. Okay, that's as loud as it's going to go, apparently. Okay, that's as loud as it's going to go, apparently. Sorry about that, guys. Right, you won't hear my audio again. That was me just checking to make sure everything was working. On Twitch, anyway. Let's look at YouTube. YouTube looks like it's all working as well. Hey, look at this. I'm actually getting it under control, guys. Eight. And now I need to do a thing on going live. Right, we're good, we're all set, and we continue with what we were doing. Hopefully when Sash gets on, she can check to see what my audio's like. From my end, it seems okay. Where are we up to? We had just spoken with the council, become a Spectre. Oh, I was going to go and look at the new goodies, or the new goodies I can buy. Now I'm... Oops. Now I'm a fancy... I'll put you away. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. You're all good, thank you, Sash. I've currently forgotten the controls for putting my weapon away. Which... Okay.
Regroup!
Circle? Square. Okay, no. That's quick swap. Okay. Center button on the controller, the touchpad. We got there, guys.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Was your deal? That was still good. They sound still
How
quiet
did you know
to
all
me.
that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just
Well,
show
he's
me what
nice
you
enough
got.
about it.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh man, if I could afford some of these weapons this early in the game, would be broken. And I will grab the licenses. But I can't really afford anything else. What even was the Elder Journal? Ah, the ambassador to speak to, okay. Dealt with the fan guy. I need to go out to Fist's office, continue scanning the keepers. So I need to go out to Fisk's office, scan the Fist's office. I'm probably going to get my villains mixed up. Back to Cora's Den, and then we're pretty much done for the Citadel for the moment. And there is scanning more of the keepers, the little bugs running around, fixing the place up, but we can just gradually do that. I hope everyone's day is going well today. It's what has my day consisted of?
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, how
Go
can
away. Let me drink.
what has it gonna do? Got up, done some paperwork, and pretty much streamed after that, to be honest. Rip-roaring day so far. Right. Let's get the quest and let's decrypt this. Oh, I forgot you could actually override with gel. Seems a little pointless right now. So before we start further, we should make sure I have all the general upgrades. High explosive. I'll do toxic damage for the moment. Rex has a shotgun with... It's fine, he doesn't need anything more. Tally, who I've... is that a better pistol? Slightly better. Phasing around and combat sensor. So I had to look at the actual trophies I needed for this, and pretty much most of them I should just be able to get as playing the story and getting the collectibles, which shouldn't be too difficult. The main one I need to make sure is I do the missions for everyone, rather than just have one set team permanently. Like 25 missions each. Where's the fast travel? Actually, I need to go to the reporter, who was this way, I think. Yeah, it seems relatively achievable. And as long as I stick a save, as long as I keep 1 or 2 saves, it shouldn't be too much of an issue if I do have to go back and do anything. Right, she was up here. Hello, Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations.
Also,
on
these
taking
vegan
down
mini
Fitz.
eggs are fucking great.
I was sure he was
Yay!
a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Toothless in the chat. Can I? I think I'm technically logged in on my software. Can I? No, I'm not. I'm just on view. That's annoying. We have Toothless. We could, obviously Binfest as well, which is sent to emotes, but got to put Binfest in there somewhere.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
As long as you give me the
That would
dough.
be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
How much did we get? Wow. Is that all? 400 for promising? No, we got... That wasn't even the full award, because it would have been only slightly less if we hadn't used our... the whole future interview thing. Man, we got scammed. Oh, I forgot about running. I don't know why, it never used to make me nauseous when I was younger, but I just can't tolerate the running in this game. Well, like, when you have the gun out, right? Like, look, if I do running, like that, no real issue. As soon as I start running like that, without the gun out, it turns my stomach. Don't get it. So we've done everything on here, so we need to go to the embassy, speak to the ambassador, and then we're going to head out. And you get to see some of the jumping between worlds stuff. Which I loved when I was a kid. Like, this part of the game when you could fly around to different planets was so good. And like land on them. It's one of the things I was sad about in number 2, because I actually got rid of that. I think it's around here, isn't it? I think this is the Alcor embassy. Is the human here? Huh. I thought he was over here.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the council meets.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
Journal. Oh, and provide. Oh, do I need to be by the ship? Okay.
thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah, so thankfully we get to keep our shiny ship. Awards. I believe CSEC is the closest access to the docks. From what I can vaguely remember from my years ago of playing.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
My advice right now, don't go and colonize. Probably not a good idea.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's
I
going
want the
on?
truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
He was a good captain.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come on, there's more politics behind this.
You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
Poor bud.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
So she becomes a new character, basically, in our team. I'm trying to remember what is the good order. Noveria can actually be quite tough. So I'll probably start with her. Because the other two missions are a
Sounds
little
like we should
tougher.
head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Though
It's
again,
your
it's not
decision,
like it's
Commander.
overly hard.
You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a
You're a
Spectre.
dick, dude. You're a good politician, but you're a dick.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'm not gonna say more about him. There's stuff in the later games about the ambassador.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation.
Yeah, that
We
definitely
tracked the
didn't go
scientist
well.
to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Little
Sounds like
extreme.
overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Yeah, he really doesn't like humans,
Saren
does
didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council
That was
going to
not the
listen to?
question I put
Me
down. Damn
Or
it.
their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have
probably
stopped
not.
things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, was there actually more? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
That's pretty much
I
everything.
should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. I was playing of the game the other day where running, you ran constantly. I've got to get out of that habit.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Nobody thinks my way. Cowboys ahead!
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Oh yeah, because we got Tally, so she's down by the engine bay.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything
Inspiring
so
speech,
I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Paragon points. Alright, before we do that, we should chat with people on the boats.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having...
Oh yeah, this guy is a little bit of a... He's not a fan of non-humans.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I don't want to jump locations yet. I want to chat with everyone. Loop XP, and get the little bits of XP for going to the places of interest. There we go. I hadn't forgotten the ship, how the ship's laid out at all. Not at all. Alright, let's speak to Caden. Continue eating these mini eggs.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Am I doing this too early? Oh. I didn't think we were, but... Because there are some quests as you go on, so you do have to talk to them every once in a while.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
But humanity needs the Alliance.
Done all
We
that.
should go. Goodbye, Commander.
Huh. We'll jump down to the engineering and thingy bay. Because Rex is in the main bay and Taddy's in engineering.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, this is why I've been buying those licenses, even if I couldn't afford anything else. Hang on a minute, I can sort in this one, can't I? Price. Is anything actually in our price range? Oh, I'll buy a medical upgrade. Jesus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Yeah.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more.
Also, I feel like I need the voices to be louder.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Why is that so quiet? No, I don't want codecs. I want... No, not... I want sound, please. Huh. If I do that, and if I do music... Let me know, guys, how loud that is. Because I have just changed the settings a little bit.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander.
That's
no
fair.
offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
I mean, that's
Yes,
fair
ma'am.
enough.
If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am?
That's still fucking around with that equipment. Alright.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
very insensitive
so
here,
people
Shepard.
were infected with a genetic
A little
mutation,
insensitive for my character, not gonna
an
lie.
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yeah. I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
That's a bad point.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right, go and talk to Tally. We've got the extra XP, and then we'll jump onto some missions.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
That's fine.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Give me all the XP.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels
We
in
do have a
space.
fancy ship.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are
Basically,
our
all our
most valuable
people
resource.
were driven the world by the
But we
gas
don't have
and
anything like this. We make
live on
do with
ships for the last
cast-offs and
300 years.
second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should
Oh,
go.
could just add contextual knowledge
See you later.
if need be. Alright, right, we've talked to everyone. I'm curious. Kind of deciding what to do. So whether we go straight to a story mission or whether we explore a little bit. Now we've got some side missions to do, which I'm kind of thinking the side missions might be the way to go. So the main mission is going to be Liara's, but we found some additional missions around here. The day when this was on the 360, it took like 5 minutes to load each area. Longer. There we go. Basically, communications team on here have been lost, and this asteroid is now accelerating towards the planet. Of Tally. Right. I'm assuming this is a mission, so we can mark. We'll be able to mark this as one mission. With
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57.
With Tally and
at its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long.
No, rescue mission.
Down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Right, so they get rid of this number 2 and bring it back a little bit, number 3. But yeah, this is how a lot of the exploration on this kind of in this game is done. Should be able to get up here. Alright, let's have a look-see. Body of a person, badly beaten for being killed with a pistol. They surrendered and were shot in the head. Lovely. Situation logs. The central transmission tower is on the fritz. No one ever listens to our warnings about points of failure. I'm surprised the service comms work as well as they do. Okay. So there's the map. So we're here. Fusion torch, main facility. So if we run around the ridge line and go 1, 2, actually no, maybe main. Get rid of these 2 first. Mako is always insanely fun. Now this is the kind of vehicle you want to drive it. Is it going to make it? Come on! Yes, we could have gone round. It would have been probably about the same, but... Okay, looks like we can't actually go up. So what, when I replayed the original one, not like the legendary edition. Yeah, Wolf, how's things? Yeah, when I replayed the original one years ago, using the Mako was like a fucking nightmare. How's the day going, Wolf?
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn.
go. You played Mass Effect before? It is one of my childhood games, it really is. Come on. Oh crap. More. Let's clear this facility then. Change our mind, it's kind of making us do the facility first. No, I don't want to return to Normandy. How do I get out again?
Got it.
So cool. I did this mission yesterday. Actually want to see your outcome. Oh, okay. And good, right, just chilling. How are you doing? Doing good, good. Paperwork and pretty much went streaming. It's been my thing for the day. So, have you, I know you said you just done this mission today. Have you played it before?
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Ouch. If we... I let... Oh god.
Charging up.
I am out of practice. Overload isn't really going to work. Pretty overkill will. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of practice. I've been playing different games recently. Not gonna lie, and they're completely different control schemes, so you will see me do shit like that. No. We'll do. Yeah, I played it way back when I was like 10 or 13 years old, and I felt old playing it again. Oh, yeah, my sister's the one who had the game. Like years ago. God, I want to loot the shelves. I've been overtrained. For better or for worse, this series does not have it. Yeah, I played number 1 relatively soon after it came out, I think. At least I think my sister had it quite soon. And then yeah, 2 and 3 when they came out. You know, grenade. Oh yeah, I've got grenades over there. Play around my kit. I tend to play around my kit kind of like after missions. But it does make me feel a little old playing it. Especially when you see, like, if this was a modern game, there'd be like collectibles on all these shelves, random shit you'd have to sort through. No, it's no.
To me.
What one was it? What was health?
Huddle up.
No, that's not health. That's not health. One of these controls is health.
To me. Regroup.
Oh, whatever. So I'm playing on the PS5 version at the moment. disable. I'd rather save my Omnigel.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer.
Oh, Tally's the one who I was
bring
remembering.
this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived.
Pretty good thing too, because they massacred everyone else.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Same for you. Are you Tally as well? That was for me, MB1, 2, and 3 Tally. I was Tally every single well, it depends on the playthrough. So 90% of the time I've played I was Tally. I think once I'd done Liara at number 1 and 2 just to try it, just to one of the playthroughs, see what difference there was. And then you have that kind of weird half sort of relationship that isn't a relationship in number 3 with her.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Most of them, but I like the characters. Yeah, like honestly, none of them are bad characters. Maybe Liara and the third one's a bit off, but yeah, I love all the characters. They're great. Respect for anyone who likes any of them, but yeah, Tally is the best. She's just so sweet and just so nice. Oh, camera's having a moment. But who else was it? Jack in number 3. Once you get past the mod and sanity, she's actually a really endearing character.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Of course, because a good, you know what? I wasn't going to help you, buddy, but as soon as you said good schools are hard to come by. Now I'm obviously going to help you.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
That's a good point.
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I
This
can
is the one
find
I
them?
found earlier.
They were running checks on our perimeter
Okay.
equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Ashley and Caden. Oh my god. I usually say, I don't think of anyone else. I don't want to say too much because I don't want spoilers for people who haven't played the series before. But I usually end up with Ashley, shall we say, rather than Caden. But they're both dicks by the time you get to the 3rd game.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're
I
okay.
put Miranda before Ashley and everything. Miranda, honestly, like you can kind of get I kind of get why she's like how she is. I think I did do a romance with her one of the times, but so I kind of get it. But yeah, she's a bit too. You pick Ash for Caden. Is it like? Yeah, Ashley. Yeah, Ashley guy seems a little bit more interesting.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip. Oh, Katie. Don't do anything
Stay
stupid.
outside, buddy.
You better find a good place to.
I think I'll make...
If you similar to Caden, yeah. What I do love though is like I never do romance with Caden or Ashley, right? It's just not something I do. We'll do that one and get across. But basically, if you start trying to romance anyone else, they'll come up to you and be like, "Hey, we thought you liked me," and you're like, and both Ashley and Caden are like, "No, he likes me or she likes me," and it's like, guys, I don't like either of you enough romantically. It's like you've spoke to them like 3 times, and they, for some reason, think that you're in a relationship with them. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I actually tested it at one playthrough. I didn't speak to Caden or Ashley at all. Like, by the absolute minimum required for the missions. And they still think you're in a relationship with them. And that you've talked to them about it. And you're like, excuse me? So I just love how ridiculous this vehicle is. Give me some Medigel, logs for the operation logs and postal journals. Okay. Alright, it's got the map updated. Anything new?
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry.
See about the
There's
mines.
a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
So you guys are awesome friends like characters. Yeah, no, same. Garrus is just solid. Garrus is a solid guy. Has your back. He's great. But I love Rex. Rex is one of my favorite characters. He's just. Oh, he just tells you how it is, man. Rex just tells you how it is. You know what? We should do that one first, actually. I should stop making life difficult for myself. Fair. I'm assuming these are going to trigger. Yes. Not gonna lie, literally hopping over. Are you still alive? There we go.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Vermin mission, if you remember, don't want. Oh god, I'm trying to remember that mission. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot yet. We couldn't go near certain mines. Vaguely, yeah. Did it? I'm gonna have to go to. I have to go up here again. Fuck's sake. I need to remember to actually manually save in this game. I'm so used to games auto-saving. I like after each thing. It's 2 seconds. Where is? Can I not? How can you? Yeah, no. Yeah, the That was one of the spoilers I was endeavouring not to reveal in chat. But it's fine. I was just going to delete that one message, but I actually can't delete it from my end, weirdly. Maybe I'm too used to YouTube. I tend to stream more on YouTube than, oh well. Not much I can do about that. What? No? I didn't want to go to that one sentence was all, man. Oh well. No one's going to understand it. No worries, man. No worries. Saving. Yeah, I just forgot. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Don't do my swift building. How's the douche, I am. Okay. My brain currently switched back to a completely different control and kept choosing the right trigger to move forwards. Save. Damn it! My brain. Yeah, but no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's easily enough done. Come on, Mako. Up you get. Let's do the Mako wobble, side to side. I was gutted when they got rid of the Mako for number 2. And then when they brought it back for 3, I was quite happy. I think they brought it back for 3 actually. Or is it in 2 they had the DLC that allowed you to use a flying Mako? Or something like that. But yeah, no, Ashley and Caden, both of them, just not. They're just not great characters. You get such a really interesting team of different characters, and then you get stuck with Ashley and Caden, and it's just like, you know.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference.
Well, hey!
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Right, let's try this again and not fuck up this time.
Meantime, just keep doing.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar.
I get away with doing that. Yeah, good point. Thank you for the heads up. Yay, level up. Yeah, I heard like the visual alert. It's the one down. The only real downside to streaming sometimes is you're not fully paying attention to the game. Okay, getting there. That's to overload on you. And what are we gonna do? Overkill me. That works. I've been playing a lot of I've been playing Division 2 a lot recently, to be honest. Look, no worries. Have it. The struggle, yeah. There'll be alert if you're close to it. No worries. Alert's always appreciated. Save. Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling a little rough, man.
Enemy sighted.
Damn!
Shield down.
Fucking sabotage or it's overload. Overheating my weapons. Open please. We should have AI hacking now. Yes. Smooth operator.
Warm up.
Give me alerts. So the plan with the Krogan is pretty much just make him a shotgunning tank.
Warm up.
I'm going to be a mix between a sniper, sniper, and Tally is currently pistol. Ow.
Regroup.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
I can't see them.
I need to make my alternative weapon a sniper rifle, actually.
Gel deployed.
Alright, we're doing good.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Give me the medikit. I once tries to play as like more psychic warriors in this, and I just struggled. Right, save. Just disable the shades.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off.
It's my
There are
skill.
leaders setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Huh.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Let's be up front. Aww.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
No, I'm assuming that's her brother. That is super sad. But... oh, did I miss something in there actually? Thought I saw a little bit of a... no? Okay. Oh well, have to avenge him. So I'm curious because Wolf was saying that he had a different outcome, so that's a point. Where's my levels? Charm is extra high. What does that one do? Advanced overkill. A little bit in you. When can I wear heavy armor? Is it fitness? One of these allows me to wear like heavy armor, and I'm not sure which one it is. Is it combat armor? That would make sense. Rex, obviously just a shotgunning fiend with everything. It's a battle master. It shuts down enemy weapons of some radius. Put more into pistols. Alright. So the plan is to probably another 20 minutes, I believe. That's my... Oh, I've turned them off now, isn't it? Is my vehicle right here? No, is it where I left it over here? Yep. So I imagine we'll pretty much finish up this mission, and that'll probably be us done for the day. Yeah, I started shooting a little later than I wanted. It was pretty much just down to me realising losing track of what time it was. Oh wow, Jesus Christ. We are missing a body of an engineer. Which isn't showing up on the mini-map. So as long as we get, at least on the big map, if we get close enough, the mini-map should put a little icon on it. So okay, nothing there. Doing what these people are doing, bringing an asteroid near your planet, is a go for mining is a fantastic idea, but you can't fuck it up. Nothing else has appeared on the mini-map as of yet. Ah, there we go, there's one, I think. Where am I? No, that's the main facility. I do wonder if I'd gone to the facility first, if it had been different. Probably wouldn't be able to go in though, or something along those lines. Come on. Here apparently. Any engineers around here? Ah, there's going to be one body. Convenient if it was close to the other, but because I found one already, so there was 3 in total, so. Come on, climb the impossible angles. Come on, little maker. You can do it. hang on. Is it around here then? Yeah, the way to get up. This is the type of vehicle that you'd want. Yeah, there's like all-terrain, like... Yeah. Lovely. So they basically made his vehicles start burning, he escaped, and got gunned down. Lovely. Batarians in this are like merciless though. I think in number 3 or 2 you get a few more options to like talk your way out of it with them, but generally they're not really set up as the talking out the situation. Like, hello, I knew there was one more still. Save.
Release the Baron! Now it gets fun.
Carnage. Right. I'm getting back the flow of things. No. Got him.
Perimeter secure.
Shit. No one saw that. Give me your shots. Damn it. Oh, are you streaming Sash today? I know you weren't. You were hoping to. Because if so, I'm pretty much just going to get to the end of this mission, which I am very close to. Probably. Ah, some. I miss on it. Yeah. Just got the main facility to clear out now. Probably try and de-escalate the situation, and yeah. They got a health yet. Adrenaline, overkill, and shot boost.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
I mean, that's the easiest way since I've cut through you guys. Like,
don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Go on, go shoot him
Do you
up.
always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Ah, that's why I couldn't just skip everything. Okay.
He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
When the rest of the crew are just like, yeah, we're not dealing with this shit. Love it. Grenades, which is good considering I've accidentally thrown 2 in this mission. Right. We are still missing, for a side objective, 1 more engineer's body to find where the portal's been murdered. Probably by the main facility, if we're going with how the, like where the others were, like on the way or nearish. They actually done the model. They do models of the maker, or they did. That's very cool. They also done a remote control car at one point, which it was like super limited edition, crazy price, blah blah blah. But damn, was I jealous. Nowadays, less so. I think a model. I'd be more into a model than an actual RC version nowadays, but back then. That's that guy, obviously where I need to go, but I need that one more. To find that one other guy. He's gonna be around here somewhere, he must be. Call mini-map. Show me the magic. Because it won't show it on my big overlay map. There we go. Are they still alive? Probably not. Everyone we've found so far has been dead as a dog. Dead as a doorknob? I don't think that's an actual thing. The containers outside. Okay. Explosives, which is cool. Hopefully the guy's there and alive. Dead as a dodo, thankful.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
It's right on the edge, damn it. Come on. Come on, Mako, you can do it. Come on! And can it go the other way? Because I went over the boundary. Up here. Make a shuffle. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And there we Huh. No. Honestly, I think stop. You know what? Maybe we'll stop there. Because I'm gonna have to spend a while trying to find those bloody other engineers, so I won't be able to finish the mission. Oh, you know, I will save there. When I finish stream, I'll just try and find the last engineers and then stop. Oh, it's been a good little stream, not too bad, an hour and a half ish. I know Centric is. What are you playing? What did you play last time, my brain? Thank you, Sash. Yeah. I will. I'll dismiss the outbreak. Well, if you build up your stream, Sash, I will raid into you. I don't think I can raid you yet, so. Maybe I should look at Hightail. I know people have been recommended it by one person. Raid Authentic 1. Right, we're gonna raid my partner, and you'll see me there chilling in chat. And oh my god, I've gone very pale on the screen. Alright, and you guys, thank you everyone, and I'll be hopefully streaming again ASAP. But in the meantime, let's go and watch Centric play some games. And we'll stop.